Hello, stargazers. I am your magician, but you can call me Aster. And today I am joined by...
Me.
Oh! And today
That's me,
we are playing... Oh, let me give it a stream kit. We don't need it for this one. Today we are playing Detective Instinct. Farewell, my beloved. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Did everybody, or for those who celebrate at least, for those who celebrate, did y'all have some yummy food today?
And for those who don't celebrate, did you guys not be thankful?
Why would you say that? I had pumpkin pie today. It was very delicious. You like pumpkin pie, Mugman?
Don't crucify me.
I'm killing you.
I don't like pie.
I'm killing you. Actually, straight up. Like, you are... I'm coming over. Babes, we're calling off stream. I am gonna kill him where he stands. I'm thankful Side Games keeps giving us free carrots! I was just telling Mugman about that! I was just telling Mugman that.
Just before the stream, she was like... I thank you, Side Games, for being like,
yes,
oh,
sir.
hey, we got
Glory
nominated for the Game
Games.
Awards, like Best Mobile Game, free 10
pull.
Oh, the G1 has started. Free 10
Free 10 pull. Like, bro, yes, sir. Glory to Side Games. I'm sorry, it's so funny. I love them. Sad Weevil, welcome to Master Magician! Holy, thank you for the tier 3! Thank you! Welcome! I love your icon. Looks like a... Is that a My Little Pony character? Based. Fenrir is right about pie and we should respect him. False!
Thank you!
Wait, you're the new
Master
member.
Magician on my side!
No! I'm sorry. I support you. I disagree though. Rarity with trans hair color. That's so based. I love My Little Pony. I respect Fen. You should respect him. I don't respect his opinions though. Do not call them a master magician. That's crazy. Alright. Well, let's talk about the game for today. So this one I've been following the development of this one like vaguely for like a year. It's inspired from like old DS games, like the first generation of Ace Attorney games, Famicom Detective Club, Hotel Dusk, which I haven't actually played Hotel Dusk, but all of the people who have played Ace Attorney in my friend group has recommended me Hotel Dusk, so if they say it's good, I believe them. This one is inspired by those sorts of games, and I love the art style, so and I like the music too. This is the title screen. I've been sitting here for like half an hour. It's really nice. Oh, I have no idea what this game is. It actually came out like yesterday, so we'll play this game for like 2 to 3 streams. I think should be enough to finish it. I could be wrong, but
regardless,
sure.
we will go until we complete this game.
Yeah,
because it seems cool.
You figure out what was happening with yesterday's stream? It was just my Wi-Fi being shitty that day. I ended up not changing anything except restarting my computer, and I did like a private test stream as well. No drops, so should be fine. Have you ever played Ghost Trick? Yes, we actually streamed it. The videos are up on this channel. There's a playlist, so go check that out. Anyway.
Ghost Trick was so, like, surprisingly amazing.
Ghost Trick was so peak. Like, holy shit, it was good. Okay.
Ghost Trick is, like, the most... Oh, yeah, new game.
Yeah, Ghost Trick is really great, though. I loved it. I love these graphics. Holy shit. It's like you're watching a YouTube video of, like, a DS on a big screen. It's awesome.
That's right, guys. You're watching a YouTube video of a YouTube video on a DS.
Oh, this is awesome! This is awesome!
Whoa!
Oh, okay, right off the bat. Me when Mugman said he doesn't like pie. And this is our protagonist, I think?
What? What's that knocking? Is somebody at my door?
Oh, jeez. Open up! This is the police!
The police?
You have 5 seconds until we bust this door down! 5,
Oh,
4...
okay, alright, hold on, I'm getting up.
Okay, you know, put your hands where I can
see them.
Actually, that's really funny. Go for it.
You're under arrest.
Under arrest? What for?
You know what you did, you heartless monster.
Oh wait, before we continue, I wanna show everybody there are cute little sounds whenever the characters speak. I have them turned off since we're voice acting, but
A murder is taking place in this very room, and you're the culprit.
they do have the cute little sounds. I just have them off for voice acting purposes, but they exist and they're very cute. Keep them on, it's cool. Even with the voice acting? You sure? What does everybody think? Mugman making the police sound like a mafia henchman is crazy. Came back some excellent sprite
hold
work.
on.
Oh yeah.
It's the freaking bed.
Turn them on. Give some of these
Some of
characters mafia
goon voices. I'm
Wait.
on it.
Hold on. Wait. Voice blips. Yes. No. We'll do a poll. What does everybody think?
Personally, I think it's better with them on.
Even with the
You
voice
might
acting?
hear like sound effects. Yeah, it's fine.
You think so?
The same thing happened with like Ace Attorney.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, for Ace Attorney, I'd always wish that I could turn them off.
Oh shit. Okay.
But that's
If you
just
don't
me.
like them, then that's that.
Yeah, but we've got a pretty big majority. They aren't loud, so they don't get that in the way. And the blips give an idea for the tone to voice the guy in. Okay, all right. Well, it's winning, so I will keep them on.
What?
Make a
Save, quit, I quit. Goodbye, officer.
talk, check, area or cop, and then fake.
Think. What's going on here?
Okay. Talk about murder.
That's right, buddy. A murder took place in this very room only a short time ago.
But that's impossible. I've been in here all night.
Here, can I do the cop?
Fine.
I'm sorry. They're gonna be yapping at each other for a while. You really aren't helping your case, pal. Room.
Officer, are you sure you have the right room?
Shut it! I don't want to hear another word out of you.
How can I get him to listen to me?
Check the cop.
This man is out for blood.
Check the area.
This is my hotel room. Room 105 on the first floor.
Hotel Dusk? Think.
He must be in the wrong place, but how can I prove that to him? I need to find out more about this murder.
Still playing dumb, eh? Criminals like you make me sick. Think you could throw a man out of a window 5 stories to his death and then lie about it. It's simply nauseating. I have nothing more to say to you. Hope you enjoy prison, buddy.
Officer, you said a man was thrown out of the window of this room and fell 5 stories to his death?
That's right.
But that doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh yeah? Why not, wise guy?
Because we're on the first floor.
But I was told room 105. Or was it 501?
Oh.
Who? 501,
501
Officer Loader.
Officer Loader. This Loader.
Oh,
Ooh.
hello?
Whoa.
Seto Kaiba?
Nope, not even close. Okay, this guy looks important. You go for it. Boss! Holy.
You were taking so long to join us at the scene, I was beginning to wonder if you got lost. But I see now you were just harassing this young man.
That's right, sir. My mistake, sir.
I was harassing this young man, sir.
Bro, hit us with the Pomni face.
Thank you for the tune, the almighty Oreo King.
The rest of the team is waiting for you upstairs. I'll join you in a minute.
Sorry, yes, sorry.
I'm gonna take him out back and shoot him like a dog. Apologies for Officer Loader. He can sometimes get a little carried away, you know?
I'm sorry, Mughead, you said we're gonna take him out back and shoot him, and then the sprite started laughing. It's like, oh shit. Rich white man laugh.
Hey, are you alright? You know you're not actually under arrest. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Yeah, I'm alright. Just, what exactly is going on here? A perfectly reasonable question. I guess I could let you in on the situation. It's the least I could do after my officer disturbed your sleep so rudely. Hey, what's your name?
My name is... Whoa!
Oh.
Shit. Is there a canon name?
What's the canon name? I thought it was Nick.
Oh, right. It might have been. That was in
Hold
the
on,
trailer.
let's look it up.
That was in the trailer, but let me double check. Let me see. Does it say anything? I think we could only tell from the trailer, because I mean, in the trailer she did say Nick, so we could just go with Nick.
Sure, let's go with Nick. My name is Nick.
Yep.
My name is Nick.
Plus I mean, you know, Ace Attorney reference. I think it's kind of cute, even if it's not quite right.
Nick, did I hear that right?
Hang on, let me try that again.
Oh my god, it's just like older games. I love that.
I
It's so
know.
fun.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me. Nice to meet you, Nick. I'm Detective Daltrey. What would you like to know? How to quit this situation.
Think.
I should ask him about what's going on.
Check. Detective.
A police detective? Thank God he showed up when he did. I might be in handcuffs right now.
Nick as in Nicki Minaj, correct?
It's in my hood. Yeah, definitely not on the 5th floor.
Talk murder.
Was somebody really murdered here? Earlier tonight, a man fell to his death from a room on the 5th floor of this hotel through a shattered window. It's a bit of an odd situation, but despite Officer Loader's enthusiasm, it's too early to say if foul play was involved. Anyway, I'm shocked you slept through all the commotion. Didn't you hear the sirens? I don't think so. Heavy sleeper, huh? I can tell you just a little more, if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Whoa, victim.
I haven't ID'd him yet, but he's a man in his mid-30s or so.
Oh, it's not actually that long. Crime
Can you
scene.
use the arrow keys?
I can, I think.
Like I said, the victim fell from a room on the 5th floor. Curiously, though, the room he fell from was unoccupied. Technically, nobody should have been there at all. Strange, right? The victim hit the ground pretty close to the hotel's entrance, so it caused quite a scene. A lot of the guests here are still roaming around downstairs trying to figure out what's going on. I wonder if that includes Emma and Professor Martin.
Let me turn down the game just a little bit. It's a little bit loud. There we go, just a little. Think.
I should go downstairs when the detective leaves. Wonder if Emma and Professor Martin are awake. Is it just me, or does this guy seem a little too cheery to be investigating someone's death? Well, I think I've said enough. I better get back to the crime scene. You alright now? Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks. Fantastic. Now, if you'll just put on these handcuffs.
What the?
I'm kidding. Man, you Americans really have no sense of humor, huh? What the fuck? He's not American?
He's not American? Okay, whatever.
Yes, very funny. Is it really that obvious I'm American?
Oh, we're the only American. Everybody else isn't. Okay.
Yeah, we're transfer student abroad.
transfer.
I remember that.
Yeah, we're abroad.
Anyway, don't stay up too
somewhere.
late, kid. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Get some sleep. After all that? Impossible. My night is ruined. Well, as long as I'm awake, I guess I might as well check out all the commotion downstairs. Wonder if Emma and Professor Martin are awake. Third time. Oh, she's back at it again with the serial saving.
Okay, I'll stop
French?
saving.
I'm sorry, the word French is really funny to me. Oh, hey.
It's
So
that
it's
girly.
true, huh?
The girl in the thumbnail.
Hey, is that... Oh, hey, look, it's the thumbnail. Hey, Emma!
Oh, she's so cute. So, I actually don't know where we are though. I guess everybody's American now.
Maybe we'll figure it out later on.
Maybe we'll figure it out and I can change the voice. Oh, Nick,
Yeah, and we
where
can
have you
devise an
been?
accent.
Don't tell me you slept through all of this.
Kind of a funny story about that, actually.
Japanifornia.
Oh, yeah? You did, didn't you? That's just like you.
Yeah, I'll, tell you later. So, I guess someone really did die here.
Yeah, just back there is where it all happened, I think. You can see the broken window if you look up at the 5th floor. It's hard to tell from here, but looks like they drew an outline on the street in the spot where they first found the body.
Wow. Can't believe it.
Pretty scary, right? I sorta wanted to get a closer look at the investigation, but the police are keeping people away from the scene.
A closer look? Are you serious?
I know, it's morbid. But I can't help but be a little curious, aren't you?
A little. Have you seen Professor Martin around?
Oh, yes! He was here just a second ago. I think he went to get more information from one of the police officers. I'm sure he just wants to make sure everything is safe. Oh, there he is, over there.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Chalk outlines are a myth in murder scenes, by the way. For real?
I think he saw us. Hello, Nick. I see you finally woken up. Yeah. So what's the situation here? Well, they didn't tell me much. They're saying there's no danger, but that we should be cautious.
Are you turning him into Professor Layton?
Oh, but that is a little bit Layton-esque, isn't it?
It is.
I think they're just as confused as the rest of us, frankly. This is some ghastly business regardless. I must apologize that our trip would end in this way.
Oh, it's fine, Professor. It's not your fault. Besides, it'll be an interesting story to tell everyone back home.
She's really enjoying this, isn't she? Yes, well, I agree with the police that the safest place for us to be right now would be behind the locked doors of our rooms. I would suggest the two of you head back inside as soon as possible.
We will, Professor.
Yeah, our rooms are real safe. At least until the cops come knocking. We have an early day tomorrow. Remember that our train departs at 7:10 a.m.
Oof.
I know it will be hard to sleep after all of this commotion, but please try your best. I'll meet you both in the lobby at 6:30, okay? Sleep well now.
Good night.
Night, Professor.
Guess it is getting late. Maybe we should go back inside.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh no, is it loader?
If it isn't our prime suspect, return it to the scene of the crime. Nope. I was
Oh.
wrong.
If it isn't our prime suspect, returning back to the scene of the crime. Hello, detective.
Prime suspect? Detective? Excuse me?
It's a long story. You just couldn't resist coming down here, could you? You know that kind of curiosity might get you in trouble someday.
Detective, what's going on here? Is Nick in trouble?
Oh, no, we're just having a laugh, right, buddy? So funny. Ooh, too funny. Well, I just came to check on the status of the investigation down here, so...
Oh, have you discovered anything new, Detective?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name's Emma. Nick and I are both college students from America. I was just...
Curious?
Now that I think about it, Emma is also a name from Ace Attorney. Yes, just curious.
College students, huh? What are you studying?
Oh, English literature.
Really? Huh. Your friend here doesn't strike me as the type. Don't judge a book by its cover, Detective. Well, let's see. If you study literature, you must be pretty inquisitive, interested in human behavior, curious, resourceful, perhaps. I probably shouldn't, but to be honest, we're about to wrap things up. We're pretty certain we found just about everything there is to find here. And yet, maybe it couldn't hurt if we took one last look around with some fresh eyes on the scene.
Ah, yes, typical Ace Attorney bullshit, where people who are completely uninvolved in law enforcement are allowed to investigate crime scenes.
Not only that...
They're foreigners!
Oh yeah, and
Foreigners! They're college students!
they're
And
exchange
not
students.
affiliated with any kind of law enforcement or governmental body!
It's really loud.
So I'll tell you what. Just over there is where the body was found. Don't worry, it isn't there anymore. Why don't you two take a quick look? I'll give you a few minutes and you let me know if you spot anything interesting. Deal?
You're gonna let us investigate the crime scene?
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Who knows, maybe you'll see something we overlooked. Plus, let's just say I owe your friend a favor.
What do you think, Nick? Seems like a rare opportunity. I think we should take it.
How is this acceptable police procedure?
Are you sure this is okay? Wait, Emma! Looks like she's getting a head start. Come on, don't be so uptight. It's fine, trust me. You'll have fun. This guy's idea of fun is a little suspect, but I can't deny that I'm curious. You know what? Sure, why not? That's the spirit. I'll be right over there if you find anything or have any questions. Good luck. This is the spot. Let's see if we can find anything. Sorry for the cooked mic being loud. We'll be quieter if I use it again.
Where? And now it's
Oh.
Check area.
This is where the body was found. Right outside the hotel lobby. I've seen so many crime scenes on TV and in movies and stuff, but to be investigating one in real life is surreal.
The detective probably shouldn't be letting us do this, so let's make the most of this opportunity while we still can. Speak to Beltray.
How's the search going?
You haven't even started.
What? Have you not found anything yet? You know, I'm a busy man. If you didn't have anything to report, you shouldn't have called me over. But it's okay, I forgive you. Once you actually find something, just give me a holler, okay?
I said speak to nobody. Whatever.
Alright, let's
My
investigate
name
the
is
area.
Nobody. 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 So this is where the body landed, huh?
Yeah, right in between that lamppost and the bush. Should we take a closer look?
Yeah, sure. Let's just try to stay out of the way.
Oh,
Alright, let's see what we can find.
very Ace Attorney. But does the cursor change color or anything, or I just have to click on shit?
Oh man. You see this, Emma? It's supposed to be a blood stain.
Yeah, it's very boring.
You're yawning in the middle of it.
Yeah, oh, awful.
It looks Looks like most of it is centered around his lower torso. Man, I'm gonna be sick.
His lower torso. That's interesting.
How so?
Well, he died from a fall, right? Why would he be bleeding from his stomach?
That's a really good point, actually. We should ask the detective about that. Ask the detective about that. How's the search going?
Whoa, much.
Blood.
Here, crime scene.
The body was found right where that chalk outline is. Take a quick look around and let me know if you see anything odd.
Victim.
We still don't know too much about him, just that he's a man in his mid-30s or so.
Killer.
Fortunately, we don't currently have any evidence or witnesses pointing to a culprit. Assuming there is one, of course.
Dolce.
You want to know about me? Well, sure, let's see. I'm 36, single, I've been married once.
Oh.
I finished 4th in my class at Galloway University with a major in criminal justice and a minor in theater performance, and... Uh-oh, I didn't expect this life story. You seem disinterested. Too much information? If you're wondering why I'm letting you investigate, well, let's just say I like to rely on my instincts over procedure. My bosses don't like it, but they can't argue when I get results. I have a good feeling you two will find something.
Blood.
Ah, you noticed that too. The body had a number of cuts, some of them pretty deep. We found blood on pieces of the broken window in the hotel room, so...
Oh, the glass. That's right.
Still, that's a good catch. I didn't mention the cuts before, so I can tell you're really thinking things through. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. We will.
His face! Oh, is there something on my face?
Why is he still here?
Oh, I'm sorry, am I in your way? Excuse me.
Yes, indeed. Someone in the window.
There's a guy watching everything from his room on the 2nd floor, and he's not being very subtle about it.
Ugh, it's just creepy. I'm not sure I like being watched from above like that. I think he should mind his own business. This is a real crime scene, not some kind of show.
Weren't you doing the same thing just a few minutes ago?
Huh? No, not at all. I was just curious. For the right reasons. And he's not.
She's so silly.
It's a police officer. He doesn't seem to be doing much of anything.
Hey, you! What are you two doing here? This area's off limits. Leave now or I'm bringing you downtown.
You again? Calm down. Your boss said we could help investigate.
You expect me to believe Detective Daltrey would allow civilians into an active crime scene? Well, I do believe it. That sure sounds like something he'd do. My apologies.
I thought you were supposed to be helping investigate the hotel room. Why are you back down here?
Oh, they told me they didn't need me, so they sent me back down. It's okay. I'm ready to help, no matter where I'm told to be.
I'm getting the sense that this guy's presence isn't wanted in either location.
So, can I help you with anything, or? Oh, we can talk to him.
Crime scene.
From what I was told, the crime was reported very shortly after it happened. Someone in the hotel heard the glass shatter and called us right away, after they looked out the window and saw a body. Station's right down the street, so we got her pretty quick. Nobody's been on the scene but us. Victim. We don't know anything about the victim yet. Wasn't carrying any form of ID, no wallet or anything. Pretty strange. Detective. Detective Daltrey is my hero! I don't care what the other officers say, they got him all wrong! So what if he doesn't always do things by the book? He's always looking out for people. There's nobody on earth with a bigger heart. Someday I hope to work my way up to detective so I can solve crimes and help people just like him. What do you think, huh? You think I have what it takes to be a detective?
Yeah, sure, man.
Thank you, sir! I will do my best! Stay out of trouble, okay?
Alright, so that's how I get them to leave. Where? Is there anything else?
There's some blood where the body was found.
Bushes.
It's a shame he just missed the bush. Wonder if it would have broken his fall.
From that high up? I don't think so, Nick. This isn't a movie.
I don't know, that bush looks pretty thick to me.
Hold on. I think I see something in the bush. Nick, let's look a little closer. A wallet?
What? Yeah, I think she's right. Let's take a look. Is that a wallet?
That's what it looks like. Quick, let's tell the detective, Nick.
Okay, let's go talk to Taldry.
Is there,
Mugging man? Say that again. How's the search going?
talk. Wallet.
A wallet in the bush? Hold on a second.
Hey, we actually get a spread of him looking at it. That's cool.
Oh, would you look at that? Good eyes, you two. This could very well be a huge piece of evidence.
Do you think it belonged to the victim? Or maybe the killer?
Well, there is an ID in it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you who it belongs to. That would be against protocol.
Oh, that's against.
Oh, so now he cares about protocol.
Oh. Well, alright. I understand, detective.
Man, now I just feel like a jerk.
Oh.
Alright, how about this? I may not be able to tell you directly who this wallet belongs to, but if you just happen to guess the identity of its owner, maybe I could tell you if you're on the right track.
But, detective, how could we possibly guess that properly? It could be anybody.
Listen, being a detective is about much more than merely collecting evidence. Sometimes you need to take that evidence and make a deduction. Look around the scene, talk to some of the other officers, see if you can narrow down a list of suspects. Then tell me what you think. But be warned, I won't be going easy on you. You guess incorrectly, it's game over. Game over, what does that mean? Okay, you ready? Have fun. When you think you know who the wallet belongs to, just talk with me about them in the same way you talk to me about anything.
He's testing us, Nick. Come on, let's see if we can figure this out.
Why is he so fucking weird?
Genuinely.
This officer is using a walkie-talkie.
Vernon, how did I get this? Happened again. Yeah, I know, it's the second time this month he's lost it at a crime scene. Such a mess.
Wonder what he's talking about.
Oh, it's loaders, probably.
Looks like he's investigating the spot where they found the body. This guy's watching the scene from the window. It's Officer Loader. I guess I could ask him some questions.
Let's review what we know about the scene. Apparently, only the police have been at the scene of the crime since it happened. The policeman on the walkie-talkie was saying something about someone having lost something on the scene. Is this enough to narrow down who the wallet belongs to?
I think so.
Let's go talk to Daltrey. Sorry, I just had the brain thought Dalton Tray. Daltrey.
I've also been thinking that this whole time.
What if I just make him sound like this? When you think you know who the wallet's owner is, just talk to me about whoever it is. You probably already have a list of people to talk with me about, don't you? Don't think too rigidly. When you think you know the wallet's owner, just bring him up to me in the same way you talk about anything.
Whoops.
Wait. You're saying you think this is my wallet?
Nah. I think it's loader.
Officer Loader? You're telling me you think it's his wallet?
I think so.
I'm very sorry, but that answer is incorrect. And I'm afraid that because you guessed wrong, there must be consequences. Oh no. Game over? That's right. Game over!
Wait, actually?
Alright, I'm kidding, of course. Well, Officer Loader may be a little slow, but he's very careful with his belongings. So no, it isn't his. If he had lost his wallet, trust me, we'd know. He'd be in a panic.
Oh well. Let's keep investigating. I'm sure if we ask around, we'll be able to narrow it down to a better guess. Well then it's his, isn't it?
I'm afraid that answer is
Yeah.
correct! Wow, I can't believe you figured it out!
I had it right the first time. I should have just said it. Damn.
See, I always keep my wallet in the left pocket of my jacket, but a few weeks ago I tore a hole in it. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of an investigation, muscle memory takes over and I forget about the hole, so I guess it fell out when I was checking the bush earlier. Oh, don't give me that look. Haven't you ever dropped something by accident?
Now while investigating a crime scene.
Alright, I recognize this seems pretty unprofessional, but I assure you, I really am very good at my job. I'm just a bit clumsy is all.
Well, Detective, I'm glad we helped you find your wallet.
Yes, thank you both very much. I'd give you a tip for this, but sadly I'm not carrying any cash. How convenient.
Okay, Oh.
Oh.
Detective! Detective! I think we just found something really important!
Oh, is that right? Excuse me a minute.
Wonder what that was all about. Oh!
As much as I appreciate your help, I think you two had better go back to your rooms. Now.
Did you find something important, Detective?
Oh, nothing much. I just think you guys should go before it gets back to my boss that I'd let tourists investigate a crime scene. Ha!
Oh, shoot. Just when we were starting to find some things.
Huh. He didn't seem to care too much about that before. Wonder what changed his mind. That's alright, Detective. Thanks for letting us take a look around. Anytime. Well, probably not anytime. In fact, more likely never again. You two are naturals, I can tell. Just remember, as fun as investigating can be, line of work is serious business. And when you're looking for the truth, well, you may not always like what you find. Is he trying to give us profound advice, or is he just making excuses about the wallet? But don't let that stop you. A true investigator will stop at nothing until the truth is revealed, no matter what. Understood?
Understood, Detective.
Have a good night, you two. And I hope you enjoyed your time in Vendreka. Excluding this whole mess, of course. Where is Vendreka? I'm looking it up.
Might be fictional.
I hit my mic.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep, it is a fictional country.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah, at least about as fun as investigating someone's death can be.
Yeah, it's like Virginia or whatever.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be so nonchalant. It's pretty scary and sad.
We should go back inside. It's almost midnight.
Yeah,
We'll be up
we
in 6
should.
hours.
I'll see you tomorrow, Nick. Good night.
Night, Emma.
I'm deciding on the direction of her voice.
Well, I've had enough of playing detective for one night. Time for bed. I'm still not very tired, though. Can't believe this happened while we were staying here. Feels completely surreal. Wonder how long the police will be here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Man, I'm never gonna get to sleep.
Yeah, because you're sleeping in
Yeah, not
jeans.
when you have shoes on the bed. Knock? Oh no, not again.
Nick? Nick, are you awake?
Emma? Yeah, hang on one sec. I should check the door.
Hi, Nick. I'm sorry to bother you so late. It's just... I can't sleep. I keep thinking about what happened.
Yeah, me too. I need to take my mind off of it somehow.
Well, how about we talk about something else for a bit then?
Check Emma.
It's Emma. She used to be my writing tutor when I was a freshman, but now we're just friends. At least that's how I see it. She's only a year older than me, but I feel like she still thinks of me as like a little kid. It can be a little annoying, but It's fine. What should we talk about? Emma's also Professor Martin's star pupil. She's very smart and a great writer. I should probably get back to talking to her.
Well, have you thought about what you're gonna write your term paper about yet?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta think of something good. The hot dog stand outside the hotel.
The Vendraken Revolution's effect on contemporary Vendraken literature.
That could be interesting. What writers are you gonna focus on?
Oh, that's, so many good ones. I don't want to leave any out, you know?
No, be specific.
Claude Rains?
You know, you can just tell me if you have no ideas. I'm not gonna judge you. Much.
That hurts.
Listen, Nick. As your tutor, I have a responsibility to ensure you take this assignment seriously. Not to mention, I vouched for you when Martin was on the fence about letting you come on this trip. He usually only accepts seniors for directed study, remember?
Yeah, I know. I wish she'd stop calling herself my tutor. It's so embarrassing.
So please, think about it. I can help you with it too, if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Trust me. I plan on gathering my thoughts once we get on the train tomorrow.
Great. I believe in you. Term paper. If you need any advice, just ask. I'm always happy to help. Train. I'm so looking forward to this. I never imagined I'd get to travel on a luxury train. Be riding for 3 whole days. Feels so romantic, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. It would have been a lot faster to just fly out of Vendraka back to London, but...
Oh, but trains are so much more charming! We'll get to travel straight through the European countryside. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Nick. Oh, we're so lucky Martin has connections.
You sound so excited.
I am! Aren't you? Come on, even just a little?
Sure. I don't really like flying anyway. One flight from London back to New York is fine with me.
I'm just sad that the trip is already over, you know? Ventrika's so beautiful. Martin's lucky he got to grow up here. Sleep! I'm not sleeping yet. We have our tutor who we totally don't have a crush on. I was hoping we could talk about something else, you know? It isn't that I'm not still curious about the case, it's just... I'll never get to sleep if I keep thinking about it. Martin.
You think Martin already went back to sleep?
Oh, definitely. He doesn't like to stay up late. I shouldn't tell you this, but one semester, the school rescheduled his film class to Wednesday night. It was a 3-hour class, so it didn't end until 10. After a screening of some really long war movie from the 30s, we all sat there waiting for him to turn on the lights, but he was asleep.
Oh no. Was the movie that boring?
Oh no, the movie was fascinating. But when it's past your bedtime and you've seen it 100 times, well...
That's so funny. I can't even imagine it. He's usually so intimidating in class.
You think so? I don't know. He's not so bad when you get to know him. I'm probably about ready to go to sleep too, but we can keep talking a little longer if you want. Train. I can't wait to get on the train tomorrow.
I should probably get back to talking to her. Might be time for bed soon, but I could talk to Emma a little more too. Let's talk about something else.
Alright, let's go to bed.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy now.
They keep telling me, you should talk to Emma a little bit longer.
But there's nothing else to talk about.
Say. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep again. Thanks for talking with me, Nick. I think I feel better now.
Yeah, me too. Good night, Emma. See you tomorrow.
Night, Nick. I think I've decided on her voice.
Oh. I'm sorry this happened, but we still must go through with the plan.
I don't know if I can.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. You must be on the train tomorrow. If you aren't, I don't want you to die too. Please.
Yeah, very mysterious.
Oh, title card. Right? Maybe?
It's the ring, so... And it's the train. There it is.
Farewell, my beloved.
I love how dated everything looks. It's really great. I can't believe that this came out yesterday. Really cool stuff.
Literally yesterday.
Chapter 2.
All right. Death game my majority.
Looks amazing, right? This came out yesterday. Yeah. It's our guy.
You know, Emma's right. This is kind of nice. Very cozy. We don't have anything like this in America. And if we did, sure, I couldn't afford it. What a shame. Well, I'm just gonna kick back these next few days, enjoy the ride, and think about that term paper. Ugh, what should I even write about? Wonder if Emma's thinking the same thing. Now, knowing her, she probably has her whole essay outlined. I'm gonna need to catch up. Maybe I should start brainstorming some ideas.
Nick, can I come in?
Oh, hey, Emma. Yeah, the door's open. What's up? Hey, is everything alright?
Nick, something very strange is going on. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but... Will you listen to me for a minute? I need to make sure I'm not crazy.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Okay, let me just start at the beginning. After we departed, I decided to get up and take a look around. Eventually, I made my way to the observation car in the back of the train because I wanted to check out the outdoor platform. I stood outside for a bit to get some fresh air. I thought I was alone, but then I heard something. There was a woman behind me, sitting by herself in one of the seats. She looked like she'd been crying. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. No, that's... Alright. I'm sorry if I startled you. I know it was none of my business, but seeing her like that, I just wanted to help somehow. I asked her if she was okay, and we got to talking a bit. It seemed to calm her down a little, so I offered to buy her a drink in the lounge car. She was really very nice, but she seemed troubled, like something was on her mind. She wouldn't be specific, and I wanted to respect her privacy, but she was so apologetic. There was one thing she said to me. "You're a very nice girl, but I really don't deserve your kindness." It made me very sad for someone to feel that way. We were probably in the lounge car for half an hour or so, then I didn't sleep much last night, and I was starting to feel really tired, so I told her I was gonna take a nap, but that we should meet up at the same spot for lunch later. She agreed, and I left.
So, did you meet up for lunch?
No, Nick, that's the problem. I can't find her.
What do you mean?
I went back to the lounge car around noon. She wasn't there. I waited a few minutes, but this is the weird thing. I asked the bartender if he'd seen her, and he said no.
So she never came back?
No, I mean, he said he never saw her at all. He told me that when I came to the lounge car earlier, I was alone.
What?
I argued with him for a bit, but he was insistent. I said there must be some mistake, but...
Okay, well, was there anyone else who saw you with this woman?
Oh, there were 3 other people in the lounge car while we were talking. An old man and 2 men wearing polos. They weren't there when I went back, but... There was also that strange couple. When the 2 of us were going from the observation car to the lounge car, we passed a cabin as a man and a woman were coming out. I swear they gave us the funniest look. I went back to their cabin and asked them if they'd seen her, and the woman told me the same thing as the bartender. It's like she never existed at all.
I don't mean to sound skeptical, but you're sure you met this woman? It wasn't just a vivid dream or something?
Nick,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. It's just... This is all very strange.
No, it's okay. I know it sounds crazy. But, Nick, I know that I met this woman. She's real. I don't know why everyone's claiming she isn't, but I'm really worried about her. She didn't just seem upset. She seemed frightened. I can't explain it. It was just a look she gave me. What if something happened to her?
Okay, let's not panic here. I'm sure this is all just a misunderstanding. How about you and I look around a bit and see if we can find her?
Could we? Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you with this.
Not a problem. We should also look. We should also look. We should also look for those people you were with in the lounge car. Maybe we could talk to that couple again and anyone else who might have seen you together. Don't worry, Emma. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, Nick. Alright. We have no time to lose. How about we start with the lounge car and see if any of those men came back?
Sounds good to me. I'd like to have a word with that bartender, too. Oh, and this woman. Did you happen to get her name? What did she look like?
Her name... Oh, shoot. Oh, why can't I remember? My memory's fuzzy for some reason. I thought it began with an A, but... She was tall, with dark hair. She was wearing a gray coat and a dress. Maybe in her late 20s, early 30s? I'm sorry, that's all that comes to mind.
Alright, that's a start. Let's see what we can find out. Hi, Judge.
Hey, Judge.
Oh, and hi, Medic Man. What's good?
Hey, Medic Man! How you doing?
I guess the term paper can wait. I'll help Emma out with this, then I'll get back to work. Emma seems really spooked. Just who exactly is this woman she met? Wonder what's really going on here. My cabin. It's very cozy.
Oh, this situation is really scary. My cabin is so cozy, bro. Holy
My
shit.
cabin is bad.
Woman. She was tall, yada yada. She was wearing a gray coat. I think her name began with an A, but other than that, I don't know. This is gonna sound dumb, but there was something just strange about her. She was beautiful, but sad and very distant. Like she had the weight of the world on her shoulders. I'm sorry, I don't mean to ramble. It's just, I'm worried about her.
I'm a big fan of retiring my cabin.
Witnesses. Well, the bartender definitely saw us together, even though he says he didn't. 3 other people were with us in the lounge car. An old man and 2 guys in polos. We passed a man and the woman on the way to the lounge car, too. I swear they gave us a funny look. They're the only people I recall that may have seen us, though.
Okay, it sounds like this is all going to be recap, so let's not bother.
Oh, wait! Before we go, do you have your notepad? You should take it with you, just in case we learn anything important. Or if you get any ideas for your paper while we're out and about.
Even now, still thinking about the term paper. Okay, I'll bring it.
Note added. E.
Notes.
Emma.
My friend and the other student on Martin's directed study trip to Vendraka. She's a near graduating senior. Freshman
shit.
year. Never considered myself a good writer, but she really believed in me, and my grade improved dramatically after I started following her advice. It's probably not an exaggeration to say that it's because of her that I wound up majoring in English literature. As we've been friends ever since, but she still sort of acts like she's my teacher, which is a little irritating.
Missing woman. Woman says she met shortly after the train departed. Nobody's seen her. Yada yada. This woman seemed uneasy that she didn't deserve Emma's kindness. This kindness understandably made Emma kind of freaked out. Wonder what's going on here. Vendreka, a small English-speaking European country. Emma and I came to Vendreka as part of a directed study program under Professor Martin. Study trip. Kind of a niche subject, but it's been interesting learning. Yada yada. Whoa. This seems kind of relevant. Here, read it.
Vendrakan senator? Martin was invited back to his home country by an old friend, a Vendrakan senator named Gordon. I think it was Emma's idea to turn it into a study abroad trip, but I don't really know. If I'm being honest, I don't think that I belong on this trip, but Emma really wanted me to come. I didn't want to disappoint her by saying no, but frankly, I feel a bit out of my depth with this subject, and I'm a little concerned my term paper is going to be a disaster. I'm trying my best, but I get the sense that Martin doesn't think I should have come either.
Martin.
Mine and Emma's professor is leading the directed study trip. Martin is originally from Vendraka, but moved out west following the Vendrakan Revolution about 40 years ago, eventually landing in America as an English literature professor. He has a reputation for being very strict and demanding. A lot of students take it as a personal challenge to try to impress him with their writing, but very few actually do. Emma's one of them, and I'm trying to be another. I haven't known him for very long, but Emma studied with him for a couple of years. She swears by him, and I get the sense that he really values her as a pupil, but me, not so much.
Witnesses.
Yeah, this is all the witnesses. 3 other potential witnesses.
Vendrekan Revolution.
Fought for independence against their occupying country. It ended about 40 years ago, but the effects of it are still deeply felt in the country.
Cool. Alright.
Never trust anyone in the government. Ace Attorney showed me that well enough.
True.
No. Is that Daltre? Not a lot of people here, huh?
Yeah. I don't recognize anyone.
Let's ask around. Maybe somebody here knows something. Wait a second. Is that...
I'm never getting over Alba. We actually went through that. Took us 3 hours. Oh, it was funny.
Oh my god, that stream may be one of the most iconic fucking things we've ever done.
I know the content itself was really obnoxious, but we had a lot of fun with it. It was really great.
Oh, it was so funny. Well, if it isn't my favorite murder suspect. Fancy meeting you here. Detective Daltre, what are you doing here? Hey, now that's no way to greet an old friend, is it? And how are you doing, young lady?
Oh, I'm okay. But, Detective, what are you doing here?
As usual, nobody's happy to see me. But that's okay. No hard feelings. Let's just say I boarded this train on a hunch. I'm still investigating the case from last night, you know? We came into some new evidence, and...
It pointed you to this train? Wait, don't tell me. It's the killer. Is the killer on board?
Oh, whoa, easy now. I'm not saying that. Granted, I'm not saying that, but no, that's not specifically why I'm here. We have reason to believe there's a connection between this train and the case. So, rather than let that opportunity pass me by, here I am.
Hey, Nick. You don't think the woman I met has something to do with Daltre's case, do you?
I don't know. Can't hurt to ask him about it, though.
No added. Discuss. Let's ask the detective about the case, Nick.
Hey, Detective, what else have you learned about the case? I really can't tell you much. Things have gotten a bit complicated. Though, I guess I could at least talk about the things we've announced publicly. Well, alright. I'll at least tell you this. We've ID'd the victim overnight. Turns out he was a Gambrican immigrant named Otto Keller. As far as we can tell, he was nobody special, just one of thousands of immigrants among the population. No criminal record, nothing suspicious. Gambrican immigrant named Otto Keller, huh?
About the case.
Jesus.
Oh.
Victim was a Gambrican immigrant.
Crime scene.
I wasn't gonna tell you this, but I feel like I owe you an explanation for why I kicked you off the scene last night. Right before I asked you to leave, we found something on the street that changed the tone of our investigation significantly. Small bullet.
A bullet? Does that mean...
Mm-hmm. And upon closer examination of the window fragments, we determined a gunshot is what likely shattered the glass. No gun was found at the scene, so there must have been someone else in that hotel room last night. It's hard to say for sure what happened in there. All we know is that the victim Otto didn't make it out alive. Somebody else got away.
Gambrica.
So Otto Keller was an immigrant from Gambrica? That's right. You know about Gambrica, don't you? Jesus Christ.
Of course we do. It's an important part of what we were studying. Vendreka and Gambrica used to be one country, which for decades was under military occupation. At the end of the Vendrekan Revolution, the country was split between the East and West. The West side gained its independence as Vendreka, and the East side remains under occupation as Gambrica to this day.
Oh, you really know your stuff.
Thank you, Emma.
I can't be too specific, but let's just say we have reason to believe Otto Keller was connected to this train. I'm here to find out why.
Missing woman.
I don't think I've seen any women fit in that description. Why do you ask?
It's a long story. I just haven't been able to find her since this morning, and nobody I've asked seemed to remember seeing her.
A missing woman, huh? That's peculiar.
The killer's the person with the worst pun name. I deduct.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for her. I plan on speaking to just about everyone on this train, so I'm sure we'll see her eventually. Man, couple dead bodies, missing woman? What's going on these days? Yeah, man, it's nuts. Wait, what did he just say?
Wait, what did he just say? Couple dead bodies, a missing woman. A couple? Okay.
It's Detective Daltrey. Can't exactly say I ever expected to see him again.
Yeah.
This is the lounge car. Wonder if there are any traces of the woman Emma met around here. Maybe it's time for me to go get some caffeine. That's the bartender Emma mentioned. Daltrey was just talking to him. Wonder what they were talking about. Hello, can I help you? Oh, this looks like it'd be a great place to take a nap. Shame I'm too busy.
Can you leave?
You need to talk to nobody.
Is it just me, or did he just say a couple of dead bodies? Do you think he misspoke?
I don't know. No, I'm really curious what's going on with the case. About the case, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, him? I was just getting a beer. Aren't you working? What's that supposed to mean? Jeez, are all American college students this uptight? It's just one drink. I intend to speak to everyone on the train eventually as part of my investigation. He's a bit of an odd guy. Gives me the creeps if I'm being honest.
About the case.
Detective, what did you mean by a couple of dead bodies? Huh? What? Did I say that?
Yes, Detective, you did. I heard it too.
Alright, you got me. Curse my big mouth. Fine, I'll tell you. This morning we discovered something that has turned this whole case on its head. Another murder victim.
Wait, another victim?
At about 5 o'clock this morning, a lawyer named Edison Maxwell was found dead in his home, with a knife in his back. It was a very strange crime scene. Nothing appeared to have been stolen, nor was there any sign of a struggle. Just poor Maxwell face first in his dinner plate.
Oh, that's just awful.
I agree. It's a waste of good prime rib.
What
I wouldn't shed a tear for old Maxwell, honestly. Rumors have floated around for years about him. Blackmail, forging evidence, financial scams, you name it. We were never able to nail him on anything, unfortunately, and now I guess we never will. Bummer, right?
Wow!
What does this have to do with the hotel case? I'm glad you asked. So after a tidy bit of digging, we discovered Maxwell actually had a housekeeper. And his name was Otto Keller.
The victim from the hotel.
It's too early to say whether or not Keller was involved in Maxwell's murder, but, well, sure is too strange to be a coincidence, isn't it? Missing woman, huh?
Like, I need him to move.
Hello! I'm in the way. That bartender. Discuss, maybe?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like he knows anything about her. But the new evidence in the case is fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah. And a little eerie, honestly. It seems like it's even more serious than we realized.
We should probably leave him to his investigation. I don't want to distract him.
I don't know. He seems to have no problem finding ways to distract himself. That's just about all we know at this point. Huh. How about that? I said I couldn't tell you much, but I kinda told you a whole lot, didn't I? Whoops! Well, whatever. It's fine. I trust you too. Just don't share anything I just told you, okay?
We won't, Detective. Thank you.
I should get back to work. I have quite a lot of people to speak to and not a lot of time. So with that, I bid you farewell. Good luck finding your mystery woman.
What do you think we should do now, Nick?
I think it's about time we talk to the bartender.
Look at this guy.
I have a
him-
voice.
Give him an accent.
What can I get you? Oh, nothing for me. If you don't mind, we wanted to ask you a few questions.
Hello again.
Oh, yes, the girl. Ask away.
It's pretty good, actually.
Discuss. I hope he tells the truth this time. Missing woman.
There was no woman. The girl came here by herself.
Drinks.
We have a varied selection of both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages here. Our tea in particular is quite popular. Would you like something?
No, bartender.
You want to know about me? I mix drinks. I sell them. And then I watch. You watch? To make sure my customers are enjoying them, of course. Daltrey was right. This guy gives me the creeps.
Detective.
Moon said he was a detective. Is that true? Yeah, he's investigating a murder case. Murder, huh? I see.
Okay. Check. Bartender.
This bartender looks kind of scary.
Area.
The bar looks pretty fancy up close. Maybe I'll come back tonight for a nightcap. Wait, what's the legal drinking age here again?
He's lying again, Nick! I swear she was here!
I believe you. It's just, why would he lie? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna change his mind, so maybe we should try asking him about something else.
Maybe? but I kind of want to keep pressing him.
The girl came to me, bought 1 cup of tea, drank it and left. Only 2 other customers have ordered drinks today. If anyone else had gotten a drink with the girl, I'd know. There was no woman. It's been a slow day. I remember each transaction very clearly. The girl ordered a cup of tea. Some time after she left, a woman came in and Some time after she left, a woman came in and ordered a glass of wine. And just a moment ago, that man calling himself a detective ordered a beer. That's all. 3 drinks, no more, no less. Are you sure you're not forgetting any? My. Such little faith in my recollection. See for yourself. The cash register keeps track of every transaction I make per day. The number goes up for every individual drink sold, and it quite clearly says 3. So he's saying this cash register tracks how many drinks he's sold, huh?
Let me take a look at this. He's right. It says 3.
Well, okay, so we know 3 drinks were sold. 1 to Emma, 1 to Dulce, and 1 to some other woman that got a glass of wine. Wonder. Can you describe the woman who ordered the glass of wine? If you must know, she was a very glamorous woman in a sparkling purple dress. She was quite rude and boisterous. That doesn't sound anything like the woman Emma described. I guess it wasn't her.
I know what you're thinking, Nick, but there's no way that was her. Besides, both of us drank tea together. We didn't have any wine.
Tea? Huh. So, you serve tea here, yeah? Our tea is a very special blend made of ingredients native to Vendrika. It is well known for its delicate flavor, minty aroma, and its strength. Many experience a soporific effect when they drink too much, and subsequently report quite vivid dreams. Tell me, girl, did you experience such a phenomenon?
That's... Well, yes, I did take a nap shortly after drinking it, but...
I thought so. Even a small dose would be likely to cause drowsiness in a girl of your height and weight. Though I must admit, a dream so vivid you believe it was real, creating a woman in your mind. That, for me, is new, and will require further research. Research? Just what kinds of experiments is this man running?
I've heard enough of this. I'm gonna go for a walk. I just need to clear my head a bit, I think.
Poor Emma. The comment about the tea seems to have really bothered her. What if it was just a dream? No, there's just no way Emma would confuse a dream with reality. Think, what else can I ask this guy about? Oh, that's right, the other witnesses! Emma said there was an old man and a pair of guys in polos, right?
Witnesses.
Yes, I remember the man you speak of. The 2 men in polos left about an hour ago. They ordered no drinks, so I paid little attention to them. The old man also ordered no drinks, so I paid little attention to him as well. He has been gone for quite some time. Emma left. I need to find out everything I can about the other witnesses. Is there anything else you can tell me about them? The men in polos were having quite a lively and irritating conversation. What about? I cannot say. The old man, however... Well, I shouldn't speculate. I'll just say he struck me as a tad... out of place. Out of place? What does that mean?
Research.
What exactly did you mean by research? The tea I serve is my own concoction. I've dedicated my life to the pursuit of creating exotic beverages. Therefore, when I create new formulas, they require tasting. My customers are my subjects. Is that legal? What exactly are you putting in these drinks? Relax, it's just tea. I'm not a pharmacist. My drinks are harmless. And delicious. Would you like one? No, thank you. So be it. I sold them, but they are no longer here.
Customers. Let's go.
Yeah, just one was to the girl. Murder case. Very intriguing. Such a vivid dream. Fascinating. I think that's just about all I'm gonna get out of this guy. Wonder where Emma went. Probably best not to bother her for now. The only thing left to check is the couple Emma said she ran into with the woman on their way here earlier. They were in a cabin near the Oh my god, I'm gonna slow down. They were in a cabin near the observation car, right? Maybe I'll go check it out.
No,
I need
Adelaide.
caffeine. That's what I fucking need. I'm gonna go get some caffeine. Hold on.
Have fun. Bartender. Ricky in the lounge car of the train. Claims that only 3 drinks. Guy is an absolute creep. Lord knows what he's putting in his experimental tea blends. So though, why would he lie about never seeing the missing woman? Edison Maxwell. Otto was a Cambrican immigrant who worked as a housekeeper for a lawyer named Edison Maxwell. Dolce says Otto was connected to this train somehow. They must have found some evidence to suggest that. In conclusion of the revolution, the western half of Vendreka gained its independence, but the eastern half, now called Gambrica, remains under occupation to this day. Dolce, investigating a murder that took place at the hotel we stayed at the other night, doesn't act like a policeman. He's very aloof and kind of absent-minded. Maybe I'm just missing something. Turns out Dolce's case involves 2 murderers now. The victim from the hotel, Otto Keller, is connected to a lawyer who was found dead named Maxwell. Otto apparently had some connection to this train, so Dolce came on board to investigate. Go to cabin car. Hey, Ink. Are condescending and arrogant levels of the same trait? They're not too dissimilar, yeah. Alright, let's wait for Mugman to come back. This one, this is really fun though. I like this, oh, whoops. Ooh, I can increase the text speed. UI color. Hey. Alright, I've increased the text speed. Should go a little faster now. Not that the previous text speed was bad. I was wondering if we could make the window a little bit, wait, shift. Graphics. Window size? Whoa. No, full screen, please. Ah.
Hello.
Hello.
Where the hell are we?
So we have gone to the cabin.
Observation car.
Yep. This has to be the one.
Well, I've checked every other nearby cabin. This has to be the one.
Come on, there has to be something.
Wait, I recognize that voice. Emma?
Whoa. Oh, hi, Nick. What brings you here?
I was just investigating.
Oh, cool. Me, too.
Are you going through these people's things?
What? No. It's not what it looks like, Nick. You see, this is the cabin that couple I mentioned was in, right? Oh, also, I increased the text speed. I was
Notice.
gonna talk to them again, but they weren't here. And, you know, the door was open, so... I also realized that increases the mouth speed. Maybe I should put it back. It wasn't super slow earlier, anyway.
Very eleganto. Okay, fine. It's exactly what it looks like. But Nick, I swear these two are hiding something. When me and that woman were on our way to the lounge car, the couple in this cabin gave us a really strange look. Like they were surprised. I'm certain they recognized her. Oh, Nick, I know I shouldn't be doing this. It's just... I'm looking for any evidence that she exists at all. It wasn't just a dream. I'm sure of it.
Emma. Okay, I'll help you look, but let's make this quick before we get caught.
Are you sure? I feel bad for dragging you into this.
Let's just hurry up before they come back.
Okay.
They're definitely gonna come back.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep looking, Nick. Take? Take what? Nick. You're not getting any ideas about that jewelry case, are you?
Huh? No, of course not. There's jewelry in there. I could probably pay off my student loans with a fraction of what it's worth. Oh well.
Layton's hat.
I shouldn't take that. Luke?
Luke?
Nothing to take here.
Professor!
Nothing to take here. I don't think there's anything to take here.
Nick? Why are you taking a flower out of that pot?
I don't know. It's for you.
That's very sweet of you, Nick. Now, please put it back.
Okay.
I'm telling you!
Don't think these playing cards are a clue.
Medicine. You want the bottle of aspirin? Do you have a headache, Nick?
No, I'm fine. This probably isn't a clue.
What in this room could possibly be a clue? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's check. Let's just check everything first.
It's a jewelry box.
I own one that's very similar to this, actually. Oh my. I wonder what kind of jewelry is in here. Could be worth a fortune.
Kinda careless to just leave this out in the open.
Yeah. We're lucky it's just us in here and not actual thieves.
We shouldn't be here either, Emma! Wait, what?
Nick, what are you doing? Don't just open it!
I didn't! The train hit a bump or something and opened on its own!
Oh, is that right?
I'm serious! But, you know, now that it's open...
I guess we could take a quick look. More playing cards.
This isn't jewelry.
A bunch of random playing cards? Do you think they came from a deck on the table there?
Maybe? But what are they doing in the jewelry case?
I don't know. But it's awfully strange. I wonder if there's something significant about these cards in particular. Nick, make a note of which cards are in the case. Maybe it'll come in handy later.
I can't imagine this will be helpful, but alright, sure. Whatever makes you happy, Emma. Alright, done. Let's close this back up just to be safe.
Note added. Playing cards. 8 of... Wow, we actually wrote them down. Ace of hearts, ace of attorney. Anyway, we'll look at that later.
Good lord, did you just say ace of attorney? Just a potted plant. Nothing here. Is this a top hat?
You know, there were a lot of men wearing hats like this in Ventrica, weren't there? It's like we time traveled back to the 1940s. I think it's cute. Men should go back to wearing hats in America, don't you think?
Sure, but doesn't this hat look a little... I don't know, stupid?
You should try it on. I bet you'd look great.
I think we should hurry up and find some real evidence instead.
Okay, you're right. But you're also no fun.
Look at the size of that bed. I can't believe this even fits on the train. pretty comfy looking couch. Looks like a deck of playing cards.
Hello?
What? The couch looks pretty cozy. Is it just me or is there something shiny in between the cushions?
Let's take a look. Oh, you're right. This looks like a wedding ring, maybe?
This must belong to one of them.
You think so? I don't know. I have a hard time believing a married person would drop their ring so carelessly.
Maybe we should take a closer look at it.
Take ring.
Alright, let's take a closer look at this ring here.
Inspect ring.
It looks like there's an engraving on the inside. It's in a language I don't recognize, though.
Let me see. Oh, we actually get a sprite of her holding the ring. That's cool. I think this is in Vendreka's native language.
But Vendreka's in an English-speaking country, isn't it?
Yes, but historically, before the country's occupation, it had its own language that the majority of the citizens spoke. It's sort of obsolete now, though.
Oof! Wonder what it says. Kind of an odd place for a mirror, but it sure does look fancy. What about the painting?
Ooh, good point.
It's a painting of a young couple in a garden.
What a beautiful painting. Such a passionate depiction of a young love. Brushstrokes make it look impressionistic. This is probably painted in the late 1800s or early 1900s.
Since when were you such an art enthusiast?
No, I'm not really. I just took an art history course my freshman year as a breadth requirement. It was fun though. And now I can trick people into thinking I'm super cultured whenever I see fine art.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Oh, I know what we should do. Let's show this ring to Professor Martin. I'm sure he could translate it for us.
But what if the couple finds out we took it?
Oh, come on, Nick. It was wedged between two couch cushions. They probably didn't even know it was there. If it turns out it's theirs, we'll just return it later and say we found it somewhere else on the train. It'll be fine. I have to know what this ring says. It may be our only clue.
Alright. I'll hold on to it. Let's get out of here, quick.
Go to.
There it
Fuck.
is. We knew this would happen. Look, it's the guy in his stupid top hat.
Uh-oh.
Hello, sir. We were just leaving. We got lost, and,
What's with this guy? Isn't he gonna say anything?
Oh, it's probably the woman. Monty, dear, can you get me an aspirin? My head is pounding.
Yeah.
What's this? We have guests? Oh, hello again.
Oh, it's you.
Didn't I tell you I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about? What are you doing in our cabin? That's...
Which one?
Well, you know, it's a funny story. We were,
What's that, dear? You're saying you invited these two into our cabin?
Huh?
Oh, Monty, what am I going to do with you? Surely you could at least be a bit more discerning when selecting guests.
What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, did he just cover for us? I don't know why he would, but thanks, Monty. We're sorry to bother you, but would you mind if we asked you a couple of questions? We're trying to solve a mystery.
I'm
I really am in no mood for an interrogation. Monty, dear, where is that aspirin? I'm channeling my inner Amberly Connors. I love her voice. Monty, please, where is the aspirin? I simply cannot stand this headache any longer.
You're being a real pain in the aspirin. So these are the two people who can afford this ridiculous room. They must be absolutely loaded.
Is she okay?
These two must be loaded. He's being awfully dramatic about this headache. I wonder what this guy's deal is.
You don't remember where you put the bottle? Oh, Monty, what am I supposed to do? Oh, my head. What am I to do? Can...
Wait, didn't we see an aspirin bottle in here a minute ago?
Yes, it's right over there.
Yeah, now we get the option to take.
There we go.
Let's give this to her before she collapses.
Show aspirin.
We found the aspirin bottle.
You did? Oh, quickly give it to me. Oh, you're a lifesaver. What would I have done without you?
I don't know. Look a little to your left, maybe?
I'm feeling better already. I suppose looks aren't everything. You were actually somewhat helpful. You said you wanted to ask some questions,
people.
yes? I suppose we could spare some of our time, but please make it quick. My name is Vita, and this is my husband, Monty. What do you want?
Note added. Ring. Found wedged between couch cushions in Vita and Monty's cabin. There's an inscription on it written in what Emma thinks is Ventrica's native language. Talk. Missing woman.
You already told the young lady. Monty and I haven't any idea what she's talking about.
Monty.
Monty, was it?
Vita.
So, what do you do, Miss Vita?
What do I do? What an insipid question! A woman of my stature has no need to work for a living. It would be embarrassing. Not that the two of you would understand. You both look distinctly middle class.
This is exhausting.
Jane. My husband and I are going on holiday to London. Monty doesn't like flying, so we're taking the train. She just showed us her hand. She does not have a wedding ring. Movements.
Hey, Vita, did you by any chance get a glass of wine in the lounge car earlier?
What's it to you if I had a glass of wine? Can't I have a drink without being under surveillance?
I'm sorry, I was just, curious.
If you must know, yes. I ordered a glass of white wine, the finest Chardonnay they had on offer. That dreadful bug-eyed bartender tried to offer me some other swill, but I simply won't drink anything else.
Hey, did, either of you two lose a wedding ring? We found one of this in one of the train cars.
Lose a wedding ring? Don't be ridiculous, dear. Monty and I would never be so careless with the symbol of our eternal love. Nor would I ever be caught dead with a ring that cheap. Whoever bought that must have gotten it from a homeless person outside the jewelry store. If Monty proposed to me with that disgraceful piece of junk, I'd have dumped him on the spot. Of course, Monty would have never done such a thing. He knows what I'm worth. Isn't that right, darling?
Note added. Ring. Doesn't appear to belong to either Vita or Monty, so we're not sure whose it is or why it was in their cabin.
She's not wearing a ring, though. Monty and I are well known in Vindrican high society. Wouldn't expect a couple of obvious tourists like you two to understand.
Check. Monty.
His outfit sure is interesting. But why isn't he saying anything? This woman seems like a real piece of work.
What are these two hiding?
Not here.
Hands off!
I'm sorry, I was just looking.
The jewelry in that case is worth more than your life, you barbaric middle-class Neanderthal! Don't even look at it!
Yes, ma'am, I apologize.
Good.
Terrifying, but... Guess there's more than just those cards in the case.
Check.
Nope, look away. I guess the ring isn't theirs.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Do you remember seeing Emma earlier?
Oh, is that her name? Other than the time she so rudely interrupted our lunch to interrogate us with nonsensical questions? No, I can't say I do.
But...
Oh, do you disagree? Are you calling me a liar, young lady?
No, ma'am, I'm sorry.
It's all right, dear. 'Tisn't your fault you weren't taught any manners as a child. I forgive you.
Ignore her, Emma.
We have no idea what she's talking about.
Monty? Is everything okay? You haven't spoken since you got here.
You're wasting your time, dear. Monty doesn't speak.
He doesn't speak?
Correct. Monty prefers to leave all the talking to moi. Isn't that right, darling?
That's right. What?
I'm going on holiday to London. Guess I had a glass of white wine earlier. What else am I missing?
Should we discuss now?
Maybe.
How do you think Vita knows what Monty's thinking? Maybe we could ask a little more about him. Okay.
If he doesn't speak, then...
How do I know what he's thinking?
Dear, when you've been in a relationship as long as us two, you don't need words to understand each other. Monty and I are a team. Perhaps someday you'll learn what it means to be truly in love, like the two of us.
I wonder how much her idea of true love involves expensive jewelry. Monty, what do you do for a living?
It's none of your business how my husband makes his money. Ignore him, Monty. All right, that's enough. It's getting late. Monty and I need to get ready for bed. We answer your questions to your satisfaction. Will you leave us alone now?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Vita.
You're quite welcome. It's not often I'm this generous with my time, you know. You should feel lucky.
Oh, we do, Miss Vita. Very lucky indeed.
Don't be snarky now. It's quite unbecoming of a young lady like yourself. Now both of you out!
I don't know about you, but I think I'm starting to get a headache now. Are you alright, Emma? Sorry we didn't get much more information.
It's okay, Nick. I didn't leave completely empty-handed, right?
Yeah, the ring.
Let's go talk to Professor Martin before it gets too late. If nothing else, he can at least help us translate the engraving. Oh, and Nick, let's not mention anything about the missing woman. I don't want to burden him with it, too. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like he seemed a bit tired lately. We should try not to disturb him for too long.
Sure, no problem. Professor Martin. He's probably reading at his cabin or something.
No added Monty and Vita. Oh. Wonder what his story is. And then Vita? Kind of a piece of work. Vain, elitist, likes flaunting her wealth. She got a glass of white wine from the lounge car. That checks out with the bartender.
Professor Martin. I hope this helps Emma feel better. She'd never admit it, but I can tell she's pretty upset. It was dark.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the train for 3 days. This
Uh-oh,
is the
she's
first
yawning
night, I
now.
guess.
Yes, who is it? Oh, Emma, Nick, come in, come in. I haven't seen you both all day. How are you doing?
We're good. How about you? Have you been enjoying the ride?
Yes, I've settled in quite comfortably. This has given me the chance to catch up on some reading, and the time to grade some papers for my other classes. Why don't you both have a seat? We haven't had much time to talk these past few days. I'd love to hear your thoughts on our trip.
Sure, come on, Nick.
Yeah, sure. I guess the ring can wait a bit. This is the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
that's supposedly, like, super strict with his classes?
Yeah.
So, what did the two of you think of our trip? Did you have a nice time?
Oh, it was wonderful. Vendreka's so beautiful. The natural landscape is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Ah, I'm glad you think so. I've always felt my country's natural beauty was among its greatest strengths. And you, Nick? What did you think of your time in Vendreka? Yeah, I agree. It was beautiful. Oh, and those hot dogs were unreal. Ah, yes. Well, I hope you know I'm expecting great term papers from both of you. This trip was more than just a vacation, after all. That answer.
You can count on us, Professor. I've already begun drafting my paper, and I'm sure Nick has as well.
Yeah.
Professor? Can I ask you something about Vendreka? It's for my paper.
Yes, of course. What would you like to know?
Before our trip, you emphasized to Nick and I the importance of the Vendrekan Revolution. But when we visited the Vendrekan History Museum, there was barely any material about it on display at all. It's true that some 40 years ago, the country we now call Vendreka was split in two, with the west side gaining its independence as Vendreka, and the east side, now called Gambrika, remaining under military occupation, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
This period of Vendrekan history seems so critical. Shouldn't it have been more of a focus of the exhibit?
A very astute question, Emma. Truth be told, I hoped that one of you might have noticed this peculiarity. For all of Vendreka's virtues, the reality is that my country is something of a troubled past, of which the revolution was a part. I should know. After all, I was there. Did you participate in the revolution, Professor? Well, I was about your age at the time it took place, so it was hard not to get swept up in all of the activity. The revolution's goals were admirable. We wished to be free from the occupation that had plagued us for centuries. And regrettably, the only way that point could be heard was through violent insurrection. Our occupiers' military force was strong, but so too was the will of my people. Eventually, to stop the violence, both parties agreed to compromise. Though it's this compromise that I feel was my country's biggest mistake. In the years since the country was split in two, Vendreka has prospered. Quality of life is better than it has ever been. The citizens live well and are happy, but the same cannot be said of Gambrika. In the intervening years, Gambrika has become a desolate place. Not only does it remain under occupation, but violence and poverty are the norm for its people. The compromise was never supposed to be the end. Gambrika's independence was always intended to come close behind, but The truth is, in pursuit of peace and independence, Vendreka abandoned Gambrika. And to this day, the prevailing viewpoint on the subject is to look the other way.
That's unbelievable.
Of course, not all Vendrekans choose to live in ignorance. In recent years, many of the country's leaders have worked to make Vendreka a welcoming place for Gambrican refugees. Among them is Senator Gordon, my old friend.
Oh, yeah. It was Senator Gordon who invited you back to Vendreka to visit, right? This trip wouldn't have happened without him.
That is correct. My, I hadn't seen him for some 40 years. This whole trip has been quite nostalgic for me, I must admit. You know, I've been wondering, why did you move to America, Professor? Well, as much as I do love my home country, my passion has always been for English literature, as well as teaching. After finishing my undergraduate degree, I promptly moved to London to continue my studies. I eventually accepted a teaching position at the University of London and was later offered further opportunities in America. Next thing I knew, I'd been away from home for nearly 40 years. My, how the time flies. Anyway, since I've been gone, I've of course kept up with the political situation in my home country. I thought it would be illuminating for you both to see it firsthand. Prosperity often comes with a price, and for Vendreka, that price was Gambrika. Never forget that it is our responsibility not to turn a blind eye to the plight of our neighbors, even if doing so is the path of least resistance. I'm thankful that leaders like Senator Gordon have worked tirelessly to welcome Gambrican refugees into Vendreka with open arms. And I dream of a day that reunification of our countries can be realized.
So this is me throwing a theory at the wall. What if, it would be really insane if all three of those people did see the woman and were like, oh, she's Gambrican, so like she just doesn't exist. We're just gonna pretend that we didn't even see her.
Shit.
I'm thinking that because they're placing a lot of emphasis on the whole country relations thing, and so I think it has to be related to the woman somehow.
My initial thought was this could be the main motive for all of the murders that are happening.
Ooh.
You know, the political conflict between Vendreka and Gambrika.
I
Wow.
see.
The political situation in Vendreka is more complicated than I thought. Of course, Emma picked up on it right away. She's so much more perceptive than I am. It's no wonder Martin likes her so much. Meanwhile, all I can think to say is how much I like those stupid hot dogs. Ugh, such an idiot.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask, is this a photo album on the table, Professor?
Oh, yes. I was just looking through it earlier, reminiscing. Most of the photos are from when I was a student in Vendreka. I suppose I was right around your age.
Do you mind if we take a look?
Not at all. Though these photos are so old, I wonder if you'll even recognize me. I recognize them. Well, what do you think? Can you tell which one's me?
The one in the middle.
It's gotta be him, right?
Don't tell me. Is this you, Professor, in the middle?
Very perceptive, Emma. Yes, that is me.
You don't look that much different. Your hair's just a little messier now.
Damn, she beat me to it. Who are the other two people in the photo? On the left is Senator Gordon, though back then he was just a political science student. And next to me on the right is our own friend Meyer, another literary student. I said literary, whatever.
Oh, did you visit Meyer on the trip as well?
In a sense, yes.
Ouch.
Meyer was killed about a year after this photo was taken, during an uprising.
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all right. It's in the past now. I was able to visit his grave to pay my respects. He was a great friend, and I'm glad I knew him when I did. As I said, as much as the revolution was necessary for our country's freedom, it was not without sacrifices. It is of course important to fight for our ideals, but in practice, revolution is a violent business, and I pray that none of my students will ever have to experience anything like that. Damn. Martin's really been through a lot, hasn't he? Well, it is getting rather late. I'm going to get ready for bed. Thank you for talking with me, you two. I hope the conversation was illuminating.
Thanks, Professor. Have a good night.
Wait, Emma, we had something we wanted to show Professor Martin, right?
That's right! Oh, I almost completely forgot.
What's this? You have something to show me. Hey, Professor, we found this ring on the train. There's an engraving on it, but...
Oh, welcome in, Jack. We think it's in Vindrekin, so we're not sure what it says. Would you be able to translate it for us?
A ring? Sure, let me take a look. Well, you're right. This is definitely Vindrekin, though the style of the engraving suggests an Eastern influence. If I had to guess, I'd say this ring comes from Gunbrika. The engraving says, "To my beloved, A.K."
What's the name of that person who got killed? Otto Keller. Okay.
No.
So not quite. Gunbrika's not fared well.
But you might be right. A.K. might be Otto Keller and, like, I don't know, Amelia Keller. Audrey Keller.
To my beloved, A.K.
Didn't Emma say the woman she met had a name that began with A?
Oh.
You said you found this on the train. It appears to be a wedding ring. Quite a devastating thing to lose.
A killer. Ha ha ha. Oh, that might be it.
Shelley.
Shelley Duck Killer. I don't know. Then maybe she was like married to him or something.
Married
And
to
then, like-
Shelley to kill her?
And then he killed his servant. Or something. Or, I'm messing up the order of everything. I can't remember it very well.
Oh, just wanted to give you something nice because it's Thanksgiving and my birthday. Happy birthday! You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, what did you do for your birthday? I hope you had something delicious.
Ren literally stole every single thing that I was thinking of saying. That's not fair. It's
You
not
were
fucking
like-
fair. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, but damn it, Ren.
10 clams. Thank you for the $10. Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, we've been trying to find who it belongs to.
Well, whoever is this ring's owner, they can't have gone far. You'll have plenty of time to search for them tomorrow.
Can I have the ring back, Professor?
Oh, yes, of course.
Not added. To my beloved AK. Emma did say the missing woman's name began with A, so I suppose it's possible the ring belongs to her.
Then it begs the question of why it's in Vita and Monty's room.
Thank you for the translation, Professor.
Of course. Been quite some time since I've read Vendrican writing. It reminds me of my childhood. We won't take up any more of your time, Professor. Thanks again. Think nothing of it. Good night, you two.
Good night, Professor. Hey, Nick. How about we go back to your cabin for a bit? I want to talk about what we found today.
Sure.
Let's discuss everything back in your cabin, Nick. Alright.
Man, I'm exhausted. So much has happened today, I can hardly keep track of it all in my head.
Tell me about it. Maybe we should go over everything we found out today to see where we're at.
Good idea.
Oh, I know. How about I quiz you?
Quiz me? What do you mean?
Yeah, why not? I want to see if you've really been paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, do I have to?
Oh, come on, Nick. It'll be fun. Just let me know when you're ready. It's fine if you want to relax for a bit before we get into it, though.
Oh, we got
Gordon.
notes on Gordon, Meyer, and good old
Senator
Martin.
Gordon's goals as a senator is to improve conditions for Gambrican immigrants in Vendreka. Killed in a skirmish during the Vendrekan Revolution.
college student during the revolution. Martin's a very private person, doesn't talk about himself or his past much. I wonder if he is or was ever married or has any kids. My guess is no, he seems like a bit of a loner to me.
Ouch. Jesus. Hold on, let me... Auto killer.
Otto was a Gambican immigrant who worked as a housekeeper for a lawyer named Edison Maxwell. Maxwell was found dead in his home not long after Otto was killed. So Otto died somewhere else separately, and then Maxwell died somewhere else separately. I don't know what to do, so I'm here. Hey, we're about to get to the recap.
Do you remember the woman?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, is everything alright?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about Martha.
Martha? Who's that?
My puppy! Haven't I ever mentioned her? I haven't been back to my parents' place in a while. I miss her. Do you have any pets, Nick?
Well, we had a turtle when I was a kid. He was my buddy.
Aw, what was his name?
My parents let me name him, and I named him Tom.
Tom the Turtle, huh?
Laugh all you want. Tom and I had something special. You wouldn't get it.
Tom the Turtle. You're funny, Nick. Still looking for ideas, huh? Try not to stress out about it too much, Nick. Something will come to you, it always does. Don't worry, you'll think of something sooner or later, and I know it'll be great.
You're gonna quiz me, huh? She really enjoys playing teacher, doesn't she? Alright, I'll humor her if it makes her happy.
View.
Am I ready?
Quite.
Not yet, let's just relax for a bit. Well, this sure wasn't how I expected to be spending this train ride. But I have to admit, investigating a mystery with Emma has been a lot of fun. I know I should be thinking about my term paper, but...
We're ready. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Alright, let's start at the beginning. I met a woman in the observation car this morning. We shared a drink in the lounge car, then agreed to meet for lunch. But when I tried to find her a few hours later, she was missing, and everyone I spoke to acted like she never existed in the first place. So I came to you for help. We decided we'd try to find her and went to the lounge car to look for clues. The first thing we did was run into Detective Daltrey.
With his long-ass fingers.
Right. Wait.
That was a surprise.
He's continuing his investigation from last night. The murder at the hotel. Do you remember what he said the name of the victim was?
Auto killer.
Yep, that's right. The man who was killed at the hotel was a Gambican immigrant named Otto Keller.
Why does he have yaoi hands? Hello?
You chose a good time to come in, actually, since we're going over everything. Apparently, there was some connection between him and this train. But that isn't even the craziest part. It turns out Otto Keller was also working as a housekeeper for another man who was found dead early this morning. Some shady lawyer named Edison Maxwell. He was alone at his dinner table with a knife in his back. How gruesome. I wonder what all of this has to do with this train. It kind of scares me, honestly. What about you? What do you think about the detective's case?
I don't really care, to be honest.
I'm...
Auto killer. Thought I heard it as audio killer. Audio jungle.
Bruh.
Audio jungle.
Audio killer.
Audio
I've never actually heard it, so I don't know what it sounds like. Which
I
one?
honestly want to
Daddy?
know, like, what auto... I mean, they talked about the bullet that they found at the scene.
Like, why was
Because it
he
implied...
somewhere else?
But I don't think we need to worry about the bullet. I want to know why Otto was at our hotel.
Now that you mention it, it's pretty freaky how this case seems to be following us. First our hotel, now our train. I sure hope it doesn't follow us onto our plane home, too.
At any rate, Daltrey didn't seem to know anything about the missing woman, so we talked to the bartender next.
That creep was insistent that his experimental tea made me hallucinate the woman's existence. I thought I was going crazy.
To be honest, Emma, you did go a little crazy. But with sneaking into someone else's room and all.
It's not funny, Nick. I'm not proud of that, you know. And besides, you're skipping ahead! The bartender told us he only sold 3 drinks this morning, which was confirmed by the cash register's records. Do you remember what drinks you said were ordered? 1 tea, 1 wine, 1 beer. Exactly. He said I got a cup of tea, but only 1, and that I was by myself. He said a different woman got a glass of wine, which we later learned was Veda, and that Detective Daltrey got a beer. So that's all 3 drinks accounted for, and none left for the missing woman to have had. It makes no sense. Anyway, speaking of Veda, I was certain that her and Monty saw me and the woman on our way to the lounge car earlier. After leaving the lounge car, I went back to their cabin to talk to them again, but they weren't there.
And you decided to let yourself in.
Correct. Then you joined me, and we searched their cabin for clues, which led us to a lost wedding ring. Can you recall exactly where we found the ring?
It was on the couch.
Exactly. It was wedged between the cushions in their cabin's couch. Wonder how it got there. It had an engraving in Vendrekin, so we thought we'd ask Martin to translate it for us. But before we could leave...
Vita and Monty came back.
Yeah. I have so many thoughts about our conversation with them, I don't even know where to start. Well, what did you think? Did anything in our conversation with them strike you as interesting or noteworthy? What did I find most interesting? I wonder why Monty told Vita he invited us to our cabin. That was really weird. They didn't recognize the
That was
ring.
very strange. The fact
Yeah.
that he covered for us.
I like it, but I wonder why he did it. I don't think it's strange that they didn't recognize the ring. I mean, it was in their room, but I mean, if we got in that easily, then somebody else could have as well.
I don't really care about the other 2. I care about the first one. Why he invited us into the cabin.
Yeah, it's almost like he was covering for us. We'd have been in big trouble if he didn't. I really want to know more about him. He seems so mysterious. Vita wouldn't even let us know what he does for a living.
At any rate, Vita denied ever seeing the woman, as expected. She kicked us out, and that was that.
And then, finally, we talked to Professor Martin. He told us all about Vendreka's complicated political history, how the East and West were split during the Revolution, and how Vendreka has prospered while their neighbors in Gambrika suffer. He also showed us an old picture of him and his friends from his college days. So hard to believe he was our age once. He was pictured with 2 of his friends. Do you remember the name of the one on the right? The literature student? That was Meyer. Yeah, it was Meyer. He was apparently killed during the revolution. Must have been hard for Martin to lose his friend like that. Anyway, before we left, we had Martin translate the engraving on the ring for us. So, for my last question, what were the initials on the ring? It said, "To my beloved, what?"
AK.
Yep, that was it. To my beloved, AK.
So, where does this leave us?
Well, I know that the woman's name began with an A, so I suppose it's possible that she's the AK written on this ring.
Can you remember if she was wearing a wedding ring when you met her?
No, I don't remember. But if we operate under the assumption that this is her ring, that means at some point she lost it in Vita and Monty's cabin.
I definitely got the sense that Vita was hiding something from us. I wouldn't put it past someone like her to lie. We still don't have all that much to go on, though. At this point, the ring was the only clue.
Yeah. But at least it's something, right? You know, Nick, for a minute there, I really thought I was going crazy. I thought maybe that creepy bartender was right, and it was just a vivid dream. If I'm being honest, I'm still not entirely sure what to believe, but... well, that ring gives me some hope, at least. It may turn out that this was all a waste of time, but... as long as there's a small chance she's real, I don't want to stop searching until I'm sure she's okay. Thank you for helping me today, Nick. I'm so sorry I dragged you into this. I understand if you don't want to pursue it any further. You should really be using this time to plan your term paper. No, I shouldn't distract you anymore, so I think I'll...
First thing tomorrow morning, we should try to find the other 3 witnesses. You said there was an old man and 2 men in polos that should have seen you and this woman together, correct?
Yes, that's right.
The bartender confirmed to me that they were there, so I think we're bound to run into them at some point. We should keep an eye on Vita and Monty too. Like you said, if that is her ring, then those 2 must know more than they're letting on. For now, though, I think we should get some sleep. I have a feeling tomorrow's going to be a long day, so we'll want to be nice and well rested. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
What's so funny?
You know, Nick, you really changed a lot since we first met.
Have I?
Mm-hmm. No, it's only been a few years, but you've really grown up in that time, you know? To think you were just barely out of high school when I started tutoring you at the writing center.
Oh no, anything but this. Come on, will you stop? You're barely a year older than me!
I know. You just always seemed like such a baby to me back then.
Please make it stop.
I'm sorry, that probably sounds so patronizing. My point is just, it's been a long time since then, and, well... oh, I don't know. You've just come a long way, you know?
I guess. Doesn't really feel like it, though. I don't think Martin thinks that highly of me, if I'm being honest.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, I just don't think I've impressed him at all. Unlike you.
Wouldn't worry about it, Nick. He just hasn't known you long enough. He hasn't had time to see in you what I do. I know he could be pretty unforgiving, but I truly believe he's the best teacher I've ever had. I want you to learn as much from him as I have. I just know that your term paper is gonna blow him away. Really, I believe in you.
Thanks, Emma.
I'll see you in the morning, Nick. Bright and early. We don't have a moment to lose. She's waiting for us to find her, after all. Good night.
Night. He hasn't had time to see in you what I do. What do you see in me, Emma? She acts like she's my mom, so proud of her little student. It's humiliating. What am I even doing here? How did I let Emma talk me into this? I'm completely out of my depth. Martin can see right through me. He can tell I'm nothing like her. Everything comes so easily to her, never a problem she can't solve. She faces everything with that same confident, cheery attitude. It's so annoying. To my beloved AK, huh? Emma, I won't let you down. When they say to my beloved AK, hopefully they don't mean the gun.
Stop. Anyway, next time we get a chance to save, I think is a good place to stop.
Okay.
That was a pretty satisfying conclusion just now, honestly, but...
Yeah, honestly. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Huh. Figured Emma would have woken me up by now.
Nick! Nick, are you awake?
Speak of the devil. Yeah, come in.
Nick, we have a problem.
Whoa, slow down. What's going on?
It's the ring. It's missing, Nick.
It's missing?
Yes! I put it on my bedside table right before I went to sleep, but when I woke up, it was gone!
Are you sure you didn't drop it? Could it have fallen on the floor?
I thought so too, but I've been looking all over my cabin for almost an hour. I swear, it's like it just disappeared. Well, Nick, what are we gonna do? That was our only evidence! We have nothing to go on now.
Hold on, Emma. Even if we don't have the ring, we still know what was written on it, and we still have some leads to chase. Let's not panic. We can still continue investigating without the ring.
Maybe you're right. Oh, it's just so frustrating. How could I have lost it?
This is really weird. Emma wouldn't be so careless as to lose something as important as that ring. Is it possible somebody took it while she was sleeping? Who even knew she had it other than Martin and Vita and Monte? Let's not worry about it right now. We only have 2 days left to investigate, so we need to cover as much ground as we can.
You're right. I'm sorry. We need to focus.
My
Where do you
precious.
Where do you think we should start today, Nick?
Good question. Well, we still have 3 potential witnesses to question. The 2 guys in polos and the old man. You said they were with you in the lounge car around this time yesterday, so maybe we'll find one of them there now. We should talk to Vita and Monty again, too. Not exactly sure what else we can ask them, but we know they must be hiding something, right?
Okay. I'll let you decide what we do first. How about this? If we ever aren't sure what to do next, we can come back here and talk it over. I have a feeling today's gonna be a busy day, so don't feel bad if you need to take a break for a little while. Okay. Let's get moving. Let's
Stupid
save...
Emma. Losing my precious. No!
Alright, cool, good job.
Yeah. Just don't understand how I could have lost it. It was on my nightstand when I went to sleep.
Do you think it's possible someone might have stolen it while you were sleeping?
That's a scary thought. I feel like I would have noticed if anyone came into my room, though. I'm not as heavy a sleeper as you are, Nick.
Ugh, give me a break.
Either way, we may not have it anymore, but at least we know what it said. To my beloved AK. Wonder if it's really hers. Yep, alright. Let's call it here. Thank you everybody for joining us for the first 2 chapters of Detective Instinct. I like it a lot so far, actually. I'm pretty into the vibes.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, I wanna get into the meat of the mystery, and then after that I'll probably have some more concrete thoughts. I don't know, Nick stole the ring, I have no proof, just call it dumb instinct. What? Nick Yeah, he went into the room in the middle of the night and stole the ring and is just lying to her about it. That would suck, by the way. I don't know. Nick seems like he sleptwalked. Nick seems like he's... I don't know, maybe this is just me, like, projecting a bit, but I don't know. The way that he's so frustrated about being seen as, like, a child by Emma is really cute to me. Like, why is he so pressed about it, bro? Relax. It's a little funny to me. I wonder if he has some thoughts about her. But anyway, any final words, darling?
No. I just want to see how this progresses.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'll take cough medicine. And with that, everybody, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see y'all next time. Good night.